the Gulf's warm embrace, we saw your face, and it was filled with rage. With winds that tore through the night, no remorse, you left your damage in your reckless course. You moved so slow, but oh, the rains they fell, the winds they screamed like a voice from hell. You took what you wanted, nothing could stand. Homes and lives swept from the land. But Helene, you can't break the human heart. You can't tear apart the love we carry. Through the wreckage, through the dark, we'll rise again. We'll rebuild from the spark. You may have taken all we own, but you'll never claim our souls. You crossed the Sunshine State, the Peach State's plains, but high in the mountains, you brought the pain. You erased lives like they were never there, left families in grief, left a world unfair. But in the face of your evil winds, something stronger began to begin. Yes, you took much, but not what's real. The kindness, the love, the human will. But Helene, you can't break the human heart. You can't tear apart the love we carry. Through the wreckage, through the dark, we'll rise again. We'll rebuild from the spark. You may have taken all we own, but you'll never claim our souls. In the wake of your fury, when we stood hand in hand, strangers and neighbors all across this land, you couldn't steal the hope we share, the courage to rise, to show we care. Well, Helene, you left your mark, but history will tell that even in your storm, love prevails. Helene, you can't break the human heart. You can't tear apart the love we carry. Through the wreckage, through the dark, we'll rise again. We'll rebuild from the spark. You may have taken all we own, but you'll never claim our souls.
Good morning, everybody. We're here in Spruce Pine, North Carolina for our second update video. We're just going to start here and we're going to continue north. We just pulled in here to go check things out for a second. They've added a control box over here, another one over here since we've been here, and the signal now has power, and it is an intermediate signal. They've added the number plates to it, so that is confirmed now. Got the maintenance machine is still here that was here last time. They've done some more ballast work down the track a little bit further, but other than that, not much has changed here. We're here at Spruce Pine Holdout. This is where the old Spruce Pine Holdout used to be. There's the control box there. Used to be a signal facing south here, signal facing north right here. This one was an R2. So we're just gonna walk down here and check the little area out and see what they've got going on. Track looks great here, especially compared to what it was. I mean, it was basically hanging here. Looking good. These crews are amazing. I don't know, I've said that in the last video, but these crews are absolutely amazing. There's where the old signal used to be there. They've taken it out since we were here last time. Signal box. And the fact that the river got up like way above this bank is insane. But All right, this is Spruce Pine Holdout. We're just gonna continue north. All right, guys, we're here in Toecane, North Carolina. We're gonna take a walk down here, and then we're gonna talk to Mary, which was on our Clinchfield documentary that we did over the summer. So we're gonna try to check in with everybody from there. But we're gonna take a little walk down here. We just talked to Ernest from B&P. They're the contractor that CSX chose to do this. He said that he thinks it would be upwards of a year before they get everything done over here. So that would be next November, because they've got to tamp the track all the way, or they got to tamp and regulate the track all the way from Marion to Erwin, and that's going to take a long time. So I'm going to show y'all a few clips around town here. We're going to take a little walk down there, and then we're going to have a talk with Mary. So y'all, hope you guys enjoy this next little segment. Look down there, there's the Toecane signal. The bridge is gone. Got a dump truck coming in. I got CSX is building their pile of gravel up over there, and they're gonna work to fix right down there is where the track, like I said, goes off the bank. You can see it down there. That's where they're going next. I guess that's their next major problem before they get into the gorge. So Mary, when you were up here, you live up here on the hill, so you got to kind of watch everything happen. So what were you thinking when you seen the water rising up?
I was just praying for it to stop, praying for it to go down. I had never saw it this way before. The flood of 77, it came up just where you start up the incline to come to the railroad. This time it came across the railroad. After the bridge gave way up there between Yancey County and Mitchell County, that's when it let all the water and debris come this way, and that's when it started coming up over the tracks and around the church. Our church has been gutted now because water got through it, and it was just devastating. Saw a Tri-County oil truck go down through there. The scent and the water, how it was just jumping up and down. The propane tanks just going down through there, just going shooting off. The smell, like it was a mixture of nastiness and then chemicals. Poor old fish just slung up on the railroad tracks from this, and just when it receded, the fish would be laying there dead, just their bones. And Ingalls and Spruce Pine walked. We saw food bags from Ingalls. We saw detergent where it had washed out of the store. People lost their homes. There was furniture, debris. And in one little section, just right in the notch of a tree, there was a Christmas tree ornament. A round red ball Christmas tree ornament out of all the debris. And me and my daughter, we walked and we went down through there after all this had happened. When it receded, she found a compact mirror, not even broken in all this devastation. Saw a light bulb just laying randomly in the brush, not broken. It just, and the sound when this was happening, the trees, it was just a roaring, and then the trees just slapping the water or slapping up in the mountain. It was a time I do not want to ever go through again. And the trees that was taken out along the river, there's nothing holding it back. And trees that I grew up with when I was a child, they're no longer there, and I'll never see them again. But God's spared our lives. That's all that matters. That can rebuild. And thank God for the CSX Railroad, because that is one of our saving graces, to get back our community. They're working diligently to get this railroad track built back, which is laying in the river. And it's just, thank God for them. Thank you.
Continuing north, we're here in Red Hill, North Carolina. This is where NC 197 crosses the Blue Ridge here. And as you guys can see, the track is not in great shape. They really haven't done anything here other than they dumped this because this was a massive hole. And I guess I just didn't want people going down underneath the track because you could completely get up underneath it at one point. So now it's just a bunch of gravel. They haven't done anything other than pour the gravel though. So here's another view of Red Hill where the Toe River crosses underneath 197. Looking down, it's just total devastation. This has all been filled in since, I guess, so these people could get into their house that way. There's debris everywhere underneath the bridge. There's another view of the curb looking north. But yeah, it's terrible, man. It really is. We're looking that way, we got some heavy damage to the track over there. There's another huge washout here hanging down. And there's Brushy Creek Tunnel. They've cleared out the cut around the edge, I guess, so they can get backhoes through there. Here's the south end of Green Mountain. The signal has fallen over there. And the big signal bridge is completely flipped over right there. This whole control point is screwed. We're back in Green Mountain at Whitson's store right up here. We've made him some cool stickers here that we're gonna go give to him here in just a minute. But y'all have seen this multiple times, but total devastation here in Green Mountain, just as there is everywhere else. So we're in Nick's store. They got some brand new shelves, really nice paneling in here. Man, it's looking good. These volunteers are absolutely insane. I know that Nick's very passionate, and he thanks all of you guys for helping and all these people for coming and helping, and I do too, because this place is looking insane, and we're glad that they have made their way up here to do that. How you doing? So we got some stickers made. Nick's gonna sign a few. There we go, signed by Nick Whitson.
For a donation of $10,000, you can have this sticker by the man himself.
We're standing on Whitson Branch Road, or what was Whitson's Branch Road, and there's Whitson's store over there. There's the pieces of the bridge that used to go straight across right here. Are now floated. I mean, I think he said 28 tons per piece, just for the water to carry it. Like 300 foot down there is crazy, but here's where the bridge broke off here. Continuing northwest, we're in Erwin, Tennessee. I mean, it looks like a total lake out here.
But Helene, you can't break the human heart. You can't tear apart the love we carry. Through the wreckage, through the dark, we'll rise again. We'll rebuild from the spark. You may have taken all we own, but you'll never claim our souls. You cross the Sunshine State, the Peach State's plains, but high in the mountains.
All right, we're here in Unaka Springs, Tennessee, just south of Erwin, and here comes a dump truck. So they're getting the track looking pretty good up through here. That's one of their other contractors, I guess. Here comes another truck, like literally 1 minute after the other one. We got the drone up in the air. We're about to take it for a spin and show y'all what's going on. There's our second truck coming through.
You'll never claim our souls. In the wake of your fury, we stood hand in hand, strangers and neighbors all across this land. You couldn't steal the hope we share, the courage to rise, to show we care. I mean, you left your mark, but history will tell that even in your storm, love prevails. Helene, you can't break the human heart. You can't tear apart the love we carry. Through the wreckage, through the dark, we'll rise again. We'll rebuild from the spark. You may have taken all we own, but you'll never claim our souls.
Totally different looking here now after this flood hit. There's the whole bridge. The road's falling apart in front of us here, but we've got a convoy ahead of us, so they'll probably fall in before we do. But there's their giant stockpile of gravel. And there's the dump truck up there loading. In Chestoa now. The Chestoa signals are just over there where that mobile home is. There's the bridge that connected Chestoa to Unaga Springs. There's another piece of it right here. The river is just totally changed now. It's huge. There's a burning area over there. You see the railroad track up on the hill. We're here in Telford, Tennessee, and 16T has hit a truck in Greenville, so they're bringing one of their engines down here to help him out. So they disconnected the Dash 9 and they're testing the ditch lights right now. So we'll see him come by here in just a minute. Good morning, it's November 16th now, and we're heading up 226 going towards Spruce Pine. We've got a trailer for Nick. They're going to load all of their stuff in it until they can get the store back ready to roll. So we're following a Peterson truck. I'll get you guys when we get going up the steep part, because this mountain gets pretty intense. We're starting up the major hill now.
Almost like a convoy, huh?
Nick's once again for the second time this video, and we're gonna go see what's going on down here. We got the trailer, so we're here at Nick's. We've dropped the trailer, and I think we're gonna head back towards the house here in just a minute. But I just wanted to end it off with this. That's why I held off the video Friday, because I kind of wanted to show us bringing this up here, and I think we're gonna go talk to Nick real quick. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the second video in this quote-unquote series. But we've got the trailer here, and we're gonna keep working with Nick and keep showing you guys Nick's store and the whole area up here. So I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying the little updates, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
We'll rise again, we'll rebuild from the spark. You may have taken all